A lot of you guys out there like, Cycle Cruiser, you should have got the XSR700 instead of the MT-07, man. The XSR700 looks better. It's better. Cycle Cruiser, why didn't you get the XSR700? I'm going to tell you in this video and why the MT-07 is better.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
First off, I want to say, guys, that actually the XSR700 and the MT-07 have the same engine. Okay, first off, it's almost like the same bike pretty much. So you're going to get that awesome sound with the aftermarket exhaust, which I have this awesome Akrapovic carbon full race exhaust without the baffle. Sounds sick. So the XSR700 is going to sound sick too with the same exhaust. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either bike, but I'm going to tell you why the MT-07 is actually better in my opinion. But before we do that and we get out here riding on the streets with this awesome bike, is that first off, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe. And I have some awesome gear, like these awesome gauntlet gloves, my airbag vest that I never leave home without, help keep you safe out there. My favorite helmet, ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, motovlog camera, dynamic winter jacket, band, pants, boots. All my gear, I include links in the description and comment section of this video. Honestly, I am so glad that I got this bike, guys. Listen to that sound. Without the baffle, it sounds even sicker than it did with the baffle. Oh my gosh. I did not realize it would make that much of a difference without the baffle, man. It sounded cool with the baffle, but woo! It's fire without the baffle, guys. If you haven't seen my build series on this video and all the mods I did to this bike, I'll include a link to the playlist in the top right corner if you want to go check that out. I put a new K&N filter on this without the baffle, full racing exhaust. I did a full tune where I tuned it myself with a Dyno Jet self-tuner, which I have a link to in the description and comment section of this video if you want to get one, so you can tune your own bike. By the way, I did own an MT-09 too, because some of you guys say, Cycle Cruiser, why'd you get an MT-09? I owned the MT-09, sold it last year, didn't like the bike. I did a video comparing the MT-07 and the MT-09. Go check it out, top right corner. I'll include a link. The engine is awesome. I love the triple cylinder engine, man, but I just didn't like the chassis, you know, like a fake supermoto setup. I got a supermoto, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like it in the sport bike setup, but it had an awesome engine. If you put that triple cylinder engine in here, it would be awesome. And this chassis, I love the MT-07 chassis the best. But I'll be honest with you, the XSR700 is, first off, it costs $900 more, mind you. And what do you get for $900 more? Nothing. You don't really get nothing extra for $900. You actually lose a feature with the XSR700 over the MT-07, is that the rear shock on the XSR700, you can only adjust the preload. You can't adjust the rebound like you can on this. So you lose that adjustability. Also, you know, the XSR700, oh, that sounds sick. The XSR700 does have, I will say, it has a taller, wider bar. So if you like a more upright seating position, which this is already upright, man. you don't really need a more upright seating position. But if you do, maybe you want to get the XSR700. But the problem that I don't like with the XSR700 is that it looks old. It's an older style look. That's why people get that bike, is because they want the older look in a new bike. The rounder tank, round headlight, round display on it. It has a banana seat. I hate banana seats. That's another thing. That's why I got, one of the reasons why I got rid of the MT-09. I hate the banana seats. It's just I don't like them. There ain't nothing wrong with them. It's just I don't like them, no. I like having a separate seat and then having a separate passenger seat. It reminded me back in the old school days, we had banana seat bikes, that hand-me-downs from way back in the day. They turned me off. I just don't like the old looking bike. Some of you guys like that retro looking bike, and there's nothing wrong with that. It goes by what you like. You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So all that matters at the end of the day is that you love the bike. You know, it doesn't matter what Psycho Cruiser thinks or anybody else. Both of them don't have a quick shifter. Both of them don't have a slipper clutch. Like I said, it's got the same engine. There's really, you're not really paying, what are you getting for $900 more besides the more retro look to it? So leave a comment below and let me guys know why you like the XSR700 over the MT-07. To me, it's just a matter of flavor. You know, what you want. You know, do you want the futuristic, the contemporary futuristic looking MT-07, which I love, but some of you guys think it's ugly, and that's fine. You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Once you throw a leg over the bike, the looks don't matter anymore anyhow. But do you really want to pay $900 more for getting the same performance? Actually less performance, because you can't adjust the rear shock's rebound on it like you can this bike. So because I get this question a lot. Psycho Cruiser, why didn't you get an XSR700? It's better, man. Or why didn't you get the XSR900 instead of the MT-09 in the past? You know, I just don't like the retro look, like I said, man. Honestly, like I said, you can't go wrong with either bike. So like I said, it just comes down to what you want in a bike. That's it, man. Listen to this though. Listen to this. Listen, under bridge action. That sounds so sick, man. Oh my goodness, I could do that all day. I love the soundtrack. Like I said, you put an aftermarket exhaust on this bike or the XSR700, same engine, it's gonna get that awesome sound like you do with this. Awesome. Awesome. Love this bike, guys. I'm telling you, man, I'll be adding another bike too, but the YZ450FX and this bike stay. I can't get rid of it. This is my urban hood cruiser and sport bike too. Check it out. Hey, we got some supermoto action, buddy. Yeah, it's awesome. You don't see too many supermoto guys out here, so when I see one, I get all excited. I love supermoto life, and I love this bike. Like I said, my supermoto is number 1 and this is number 2 out of the 12 motorcycles that I've owned. This is number 2 most fun bike that I've owned. You know what I'm saying? It's only got 75 horsepower. Absolutely awesome though. Leave a comment, let me know why you choose the XSR700 over the MT-07 or the MT-07 over the XSR700. Leave a comment below, let's talk about it. That's why I do these videos, to incite community discussion. Make sure to hit thumbs up, really helps my channel when you do. Hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos come out. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, catch you guys later.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.